This is Valley News Live at 10.
Welcome to Valley News Live at 10. I'm Justin Betty.
And I'm Stacy Van Dyke. We already saw some rain today, but it's gearing up to be a very interesting weekend in the weather department.
It's pretty interesting right now. In fact, let's get straight to First Alert Storm Team meteorologist Nathan Hopper for the latest details. Nathan.
Yeah, thanks, Justin. Stacy, the active weekend starts, right about now with some storms moving in. Have been watching our Corwin Auto Tower cam all evening. Starting to see some lightning now from Fargo, looking off toward the south where these storms are. Now, we do have some photos we want to show you quickly from what we saw earlier today. This is from the Thief River Falls area. Jeremy shared this one of some overland flooding with us to our website, valleynewslive.com. Then from Northern Township there, Bemidji, seeing some hail there at this time. Now, of course, you see it scrolling on the bottom of your screen right now. A severe thunderstorm warning. That is for a storm right now in southern Cass County and northern Richland County. That is set to expire at the top of the hour. So we'll take a closer look at it and see if they did indeed. Yes, that has expired now, but you can see this is the line of storms that we're watching to be round one of our strong 2 severe storm chance for us across the valley. And a closer look in there, you can see, yes, they did indeed drop that severe thunderstorm warning, but still a line of storms all the way across from Wishick, all the way through Edgeley, Lemoore, Lisbon, up toward Barnesville, approaching Fargo as we speak. A lot of lightning, a lot of thunder with this, heavy downpours. And this heavy rain is falling in an area that saw a lot of rain earlier today and has that snow melt, so flash flooding a possibility for us when these storms do indeed move through here this evening. Nothing severe right now, but of course we're still watching for some hail and some wind along with these. Got a report earlier of some hail of nickel size there just outside Crookston from this stuff that moved through earlier today. Also some flooding there near Findlay, and they measured 2.1 inches of rain in western Pennington County today. So a lot of rain fell today. More rain on the way, Justin, Stacy. Chances of severe storms tonight, chances of severe storms tomorrow. A lot to talk about coming up here in a few minutes.
All right, thanks, Nathan.
And it's a good idea to keep the VNL weather app handy for forecasts right at your fingertips, especially in nights like tonight. You can download and use it for free. Just search VNL weather in the App Store today.
We're still working to gather information about a 14-year-old girl found dead in Becker County today. Frazee police confirm a person found the girl unresponsive. They're waiting for autopsy results, but haven't said anything about where the girl was found or who she is. However, they say there's no danger to the public. Police have now identified the body found floating in a slough along with a submerged car north of Holly on Wednesday. Clay County investigators said today the driver was 27-year-old Tyler McCloskey of Detroit Lakes. Officials say it's unknown when that crash happened or exactly what led up to it. One person is dead after a crash on 25th Street North in Fargo this afternoon. Highway Patrol says a car and minivan collided head-on, and the 20-year-old driver of the sedan died. 2 people in the van were also hurt. Highway Patrol says no one involved was wearing a seatbelt. We're learning more about a drug arrest in East Grand Forks we first told you about last night. 7 people have now been arrested and are facing charges. That investigation has been going on since January when East Grand Forks police found someone dead who appeared to have been poisoned by a blue pill with M30 markings on it. Police say the pills look like OxyContin but are actually fentanyl and were from a group based in Chicago and Minneapolis who had been sending distributors to Fargo and the Grand Cities area. 4 people were arrested on Tuesday. 3 more arrested Wednesday when a search warrant was executed on 4th Street Northwest in East Grand Forks. In all, more than 2,000 pills have been seized with a street value of about $100,000, and police say more arrests and charges are expected. We now know a man was killed by law enforcement at a school in southwestern North Dakota yesterday. The Henninger County Sheriff's Office says they responded to Mott Regent Public School for a disturbance involving a man. They say that man eventually assaulted a deputy, leading to the officer shooting and killing that man, who they've now identified as Jeffrey Ray Glover. Authorities say the deputy has been placed on administrative leave and the case has been turned over to the state's Bureau of Criminal Investigations. A 45-year-old man died in a house fire in northern Minnesota. The Hubbard County Sheriff's Office says the fire broke out Wednesday night at a home about 40 miles south of Bemidji. Neighbors reported hearing an explosion before that fire started, and then firefighters found the remains of Jason Brose inside the home. The Ramsey County Medical Examiner's Office determined the cause of death to be smoke inhalation. Law enforcement officials say more than 20 bicycles have already been stolen across the metro and Northern Valley since the start of the year. The most recent one here caught on camera. To help protect your bike, they say lock up your valuables and register your bicycle's serial number with the city. That'll give you a better chance of getting it back if it's ever stolen. If you haven't registered your bike, we have a link on our website for several cities and towns all across the valley. Just head to the VNL News app and click on this story. New for you tonight, the story of 14-year-old Jupiter Paulson shook the Fargo community. A young teen stabbed to death in a parking lot last June.
But in her death, her donated organs were able to impact the lives of 4 other people and their families. Today, her family returned to Sanford Hospital to raise a flag in honor of those who have donated organs. Valley News Team's Aaron Walling brings us the story.
Robert Paulson and his family returned to the Sanford Medical Center to help raise the Donate Life flag. Less than a year ago, his daughter Jupiter was brutally attacked. But through this tragedy, her organs were donated and now impact the lives of 4 other people.
The fact that she saved people with her last breath, you know, it shows the type of person that she really was. I mean, we chose to go that route because that's what I know what she would have wanted. And I'm just happy that, you know, 4 more people got to continue their life.
April is National Donate Life Month, bringing awareness to the importance of people donating organs for those in need. This ranges from organs, eyes, to even tissue. Melissa Erickson of Sanford is asking for people to become organ donors because later down the line, it could save someone's life.
Through the act of organ donation, our tissue, our eye donation, you can heal and help save the lives of others.
Paulson said the weather during the ceremony was fitting. His daughter had written a poem about the rain that she had read on TikTok, and he knew she was there with him.
For one, the fact that it's raining today just shows that she's here with us. You know, you throw the poem of her rain poem and, you know, you can kind of feel that presence out there. And so I know that she's happy that we're here and we're trying to help support.
In Fargo, Aaron Walling, Valley News Live.
According to the group Donate Life, more than 100,000 people in the U.S. are waiting for life-saving organ transplants. Paulson's suspected killer is scheduled to go on trial in September. Still ahead tonight, as the rain gets rid of the remaining snow for many of us, and we can hear that rain right now, we're getting a better look at the garbage around the city. But we'll tell you what crews say it's your job to clean up.
And this just in, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for the Fargo-Moorhead area. The storm just toward the north and east of Colfax has some hail, could be up to golf ball size. Not quite a wind maker, but could be some hail moving into the Fargo-Moorhead area in the near future. I'll break this down for you next.